Russian media report that a low-voltage equipment plant is on fire in Koronevo-Kursk region of Russia after a drone attack. And more attacks on the occupier. Balsam chemical factory is on fire in Nizhny Novgorod. An example of good, smart Russians who, hearing the Ukrainian FPV drone, decided to hide next to a field warehouse of anti-tank mines. The activity of Russian forces on the border with Sumy is decreasing, according to Lantushenko, the spokesperson for the 117th Brigade of Territorial Defense. While there was an increase in enemy troops, personnel, and equipment a few weeks ago, there is now a reduction in mortar and artillery shelling. Near Russian Volgograd, an SMO veteran shot at a crowd of children. A 12-year-old boy is in the hospital with a wound. A company of children aged 9-13 was walking along the street. They passed by the house where two veterans were celebrating something with a woman. The soldiers came out into the street, and one of them started shooting at the children with a pistol and a carbine. The children fell to the ground, but then got up, turned around, and saw two. At that moment, the 12-year-old boy felt pain in his left leg. The children ran on, but the gunshots did not stop, the victim's family said. Police arrived an hour after the shooting and were initially afraid to enter the home of soldiers for fear of renewed gunfire. The shooter was eventually caught. He had returned home from the war due to an injury leave. I've said before that Russia will be flooded by a tsunami of violence due to the war. This is exactly what's happening. I kill people for you, and your pussies live with it. In Cheboksary, Russia, another SMO hero lost it at a grocery store in search of vodka.
Вот ты, сука, живите, вредники ебаные. А это, сука, за раз, сука, убиваю людей, блядь. Как раз, блядь. А где у нас водки, блядь? Ты, сука, сыкуны ебаные, блядь. Как мне?
An obituary for an S-300 air defense specialist has appeared. The obituary states he died on the Kharkiv front, but the date and time match with the recent strike on occupied Mariupol. Additionally, the obituary mentions that his unit lost 2 commanders in the past 2 weeks, likely referring to battery or division commanders. In Berlin, on the day of a World Cup final match, a Russian patriot ran into Russian actor Artur Smolyanov, known for his anti-war position. I wonder why this lover of Russia lives in a NATO country.
Слышишь, подожди, а это... Слышишь, это ты артист, да, вот который все визжит-то против России-то? Да. Овца ты тупорылый, блядь, сиди здесь, бомжуй, блядь. Черт ебаный уехал, блядь. Фуфлыжник, сука. Ты что делаешь? Приехал хуй тебе дать пососать, черт, блядь. Фуфломет, ебаный. Иди сюда, блядь. Конечно, иди соси, черт, блядь. Ебучий, блядь. Шалава, ты еще приедешь Мы тебя, сука, в России выбьем. Черт, на куски порвем, блядь. Иди нахуй отсюда, тварь ебаная. Ха-ха. Ребята, маленький контент уже сделали.
Spain will send 10 Leopard 2A4 tanks to Ukraine that were repaired and modernized at the Santa Barbara Sistemas factory in Seville. In addition to battle tanks, various backhoe loaders and a significant number of anti-tank missiles were sent as well. Russian destruction in Ukraine. Often Russians are threatening the world with the nuclear strike, but how is this different to a nuclear strike? For the end, the SpaceX, more than double the power of the Saturn V moon rocket.
Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe. Also, if you want to support Warthog Defense, please become our member and get early access to new videos, exclusive members-only videos, and become administrator in comment section. The membership link is in the description.
Rescues every day. We had a guy last week, it's 6 rescues in 6 days. You know, he's doing the job every day.